Hey guys, this is Austin with Austin and Elite Wizard Content. I'm going to be telling you guys today how to get your pet mega, like infinite mega snack. As many as you want forever and ever and ever. And it just keeps on recycling. So first of all, you are going to need a membership just to get started. Just to get started now. Gonna want to get you a red barn farm. This is like step one. Get you one of these red barn farms. You get them in Crown Shop. This whenever it loads, because I'm uploading another video. Go to houses, and you're gonna find that red barn farm right there. Gold, 125,000 gold. You click that buy. That's gonna be step one. So I'm just gonna show you mine. My couch potatoes probably gonna need needs real fast. Couch potatoes is gonna be what you need. So you're gonna need to be doing planting. Oh, they actually are they dead? Okay. Apparently they're all dead. The last time I was here, there were still like baby seeds. So that's a problem. So I gotta get all these guys up. So, yeah. Let me get these. Where's that revive thing at? It takes 30 energy, so it's gonna take me a couple of days to get this back to normal. But I'm gonna show you guys on Aaliyah's garden. I got that all hooked up with like 60 couch potatoes, somewhere around there. I'll show you really quick. It's on my life. I'm just gonna get all these and have to revive them. So these are couch potatoes. I believe you gotta be ranked 3 or 4 to use. Let's see. Yep, gotta be ranked 3 in gardening. If you don't know how to do gardening, I got a guide on how to start gardening on my channel. You gotta be ranked 3 and you gotta use large plots. So this platform I got glitched on accident. So it's how you use to make your soils. It's called a Avalon platform. It's in the Crown Shop. You can buy it with gold, so it's no biggie. I'll show you to you really quick. Go to housing. Just go ahead and type in that Avalon platform right there. It's gonna be 2,500 gold. Just buy it. So what you got to do is yeah, I'm out of energy, of course. So what you got to do is you got to get the platform. I could just do it for this video purposes here. Let me go back to the Avalon platform. Buy one of these bad boys. So what you're gonna want to do is once you get one, that's all you're gonna really need. Just place it somewhere in your red barn house. Place it. Then go to your plants. Go find your large soil. Plant it like this. And the reason why I got mine stuck is I put a seed in after I put the platform. So the platform was under, then I put a seed in. Don't do that. Just only do soils. So once you get that, go back to here, click advanced movement. Make sure this is down all the way for the max sensitivity. And this move forward like 5 clicks. And then you're gonna go back to your soil. Just plant again like that. And you can do it like 5 clicks this way. Then once you get like a little column going on, you can turn and just do 5 clicks like that way, and then start going back down a line. So that way you can build kind of like a little circle form. The reason why people do this is just to get the most maximized space. So when you're using your spells like downpour, you can see a circle. See how it kind of like fits in a circle. Mine could be bigger. Mine's just small for demonstrations. It would fit over it, stuff like that. So yeah, that's just pretty easy. That's how you get mega snacks, infinite mega snacks. So the couch potatoes, you guys are gonna want to know where to get couch potatoes. So couch potatoes, they come from. Well, I like personally get them from my place in Grizzlyheim. I think it's called Savard Pass, or however you say that. It's gonna be some ice bears. So once you go into Savard Pass, the first area in Grizzlyheim. I can show you really quick. There's ice bears. Alright, let me go over here toward the door. And this house makes couch potatoes grow faster too. Alright, so I'm gonna go to Grizzlyheim. I'm gonna show you exactly where to farm couch potatoes. There is a couple of places people like, but this is my favorite. Reason why I'm telling you it's my favorite because it's the easiest to get. It may take a while, but there's a trick that you can do without having doing anything. So you could be sleeping and it could be getting you couch potatoes. It's pretty simple. Alright, so we're going over here. Of course, we got the bears and stuff. Savarstad Pass. That's where we're gonna go. So we came in. Just keep going straight. Follow the river a little bit. You can see these little bears and like the little wooden stove pot area. You're gonna see these teleporters here. These teleporters mean you're getting close. So just keep walking. On the map right there's the teleporters. When you see the teleporters, you're gonna take a left and see somebody's already here. These bears are what drops couch potatoes. And there's a trick. So if you ever want to like farm these guys, the best you can do is no matter what school you are, and make sure your school, make sure you got an AoE spell. Like if you're fire, you're gonna use Meteor. If you're ice, you're probably gonna use like Blizzard, but it might take a while because they do resist. Storm, you're gonna want to use Tempest. Myth spells, you're gonna want to use the Frog. I don't know why I got the Frog. Oh yeah, I was doing PvP back in the day. You're gonna use the Frog. Life, you're gonna want to use Forest Lord. Death, you're pretty much gonna want to use Scarecrow, but I got Ship of Fools, so I'm gonna be using Ship of Fools for that. Balance, Sandstorm, and that just covers it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna set up your deck. Make sure there's no enchants, no blades, no wands, none of those. Take all of them out. So once you get that done, just like say your death, right? Put as many scarecrows as you can. Let's say that's my max scarecrow, so you got 7, right? So this is kind of a tricky part to do. So you're gonna look online for what's called an auto clicker. There's plenty of them out there. There's certain ones that you can choose what needs to be spammed. So me personally, it needs to be the spacebar spam. So when you're stepping like that, so when you're in battle, you gotta put your cursor over top of one of your spells. I'm not gonna activate an auto clicker. I reset my computer a little bit back, so I don't have it downloaded at this time. But there's plenty of them out there. Make sure it's able to spam the spacebar. So it's just gonna keep. See, I'm pressing the spacebar right now, and it's just. Oops, that was my wrong button. Pressing the spacebar now, and when it does that, you just wait for it'll automatically wait for the timer, and it'll select the spell eventually. So when you got auto clicker, you just spamming it. I see I hit spacebar, right? So with the auto clicker, it's gonna make you automatically click spells, but you're gonna use your cursor. You gotta find it in a good sweet spot, so that way it doesn't mess up, or it doesn't accidentally like miss one. So when you're like that, when you kill the bears, there's a possible chance it's gonna drop a couch potato, which it may take like 10-20 fights. I normally do this right before I go to bed, and see it's just gonna keep jumping like that. That's what the spacebar would be doing if I did have a clicker going on. And it's just gonna make you where you don't get disconnected from being AFK. So that way, once you do it, they're just gonna keep falling, and you're just gonna constantly keep getting in battle, and it's just gonna battle for you. I would also make sure your bag is empty, like really, really low. Like I know I got plenty of stuff. Just need to sell all that stuff. Make sure your bag is like really, really empty. So that way, whenever you wake up from your sleep or whatever you got to do, you can make sure that you still got some couch potatoes. I'd say about 8 hours. In about 8 hours, it's possible to get about 6 to 8, sometimes even 10. It depends on how you're doing it. Also, gonna want to get probably a low round, like a round that doesn't have a lot of people in it. There's a lot of people that you'll see, like this guy right here. See how he's just standing there? He's also doing the couch potato farming stuff. And I'm pretty sure that person is too. They're all just standing there. Well, that person might be an actual quester because it's low level. But you'll see people. This is usually for low levels, like level around level 20 and up, I would probably say. But it would probably help if you got a pet too. If you're like a really, really low level, don't got an AoE yet. I don't have any pets, I don't think, with an AoE. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not going to have one. That may help, but it's best to have something that you can have like a big quantity of spells on, like that. Fear Death, you don't got Ship of Fools, it's going to be level 48 when it started. Sandstorm, I think it's like level 23, somewhere around that there. But once you get all those couch potatoes, I'm going to go over to your house, which I'm going to put the camera over here to my life max, which is Aaliyah. I'm going to show you guys really quick about like how the garden is. This was about 2 weeks, I would say, of doing this, just of like when I'm about to go to sleep, just let the computer run, doing this little automatically farming stuff. So I'm going to put the screen over to that. See? Alright, here we go. So we're on my life here. Once you get all of those, once you get all of those seeds, you can just start making your plots like that, planting like crazy amounts of couch potatoes. Super easy to get. Once you like, you'll get a mega snack. See, I got room on mine. I got one of those elixirs. It may lag a little because there's so many of them. So I'm just gonna get up my car. And if you're planting couch potatoes, you're gonna want to get these garden gnomes you'll see on the ground. I got one right there. Like from, let me see if I can show you a bit better. Like right there's a garden gnome, little red guy. You can find that in Golem Port. You're gonna find that little mole rat guy that gives you like the gardening spells. He sells as his house items. You're gonna want to find the litter and I think it's trash. Let's see. You're just literally gonna find the litter. You can find those at the bazaar, and sometimes the couch potatoes are gonna drop them too. And you're also going to want to find like the sandwich stations. These could be found at the bazaar. There's always plenty of them. These guys give so much. And see, I got a couple of guys that need. Let's see here. Yeah, my house is definitely full. 250 out 250. So let me just go ahead and give these guys water and stuff. It's a good idea to build your soils in a big circle, or square, whatever you want to do. Circle's probably the best. It fits your little ring, so that way you can. Not use as much energy. So that way you can get all big plants in a big circle, a bunch of them done at once. So each plant gives you a mega snack and it gives you the seed back. That's how you get infinite mega snacks. Like, look at that. Let's go over here and get slammed full of them. Yeah. Cantaloupes, golden breads, fancy yogurts, all kinds of good stuff. And see, it's giving me my seeds back. See, it's giving me all my seeds back. And you just keep doing this over and over and over. You don't even need, like, once you get the seeds and plant it, you don't even need a membership anymore. And it looks like one of my plants might have died. Which, the bad thing about the houses is, like, once you go into your house and you leave, they're always going to need needs, like, the next time you come in. They're, like, plants are, like, extremely needy. But the thing is if you don't have energy, and let's say you just got done with your plants and you don't want to go back to your house because, like, you're afraid they're going to need more stuff and you're like, you got energy, what you're going to do is just stay away from your, like, gardening house. Stay away from it. So, like, for instance, all these plants here, like, these needs, I haven't done plants in months and they're still alive. That one did die, though, for some reason. They hide in there. And once you get high enough level, rank 20 is the max, there's a spell you can get. It's called Plant All. I think you got to be rank 18 or something. You just like plant one couch potato, and it just takes all the energy and just automatically plants it. It's a Avalon side quest. I can't remember exactly how to get it started, but it's a side quest in Avalon that you end up talking to one of the mole rat guys, and he ends up like unlocking the spell for you, and it just saves time. It just saves time. You can tell my frames are like really low. This is something that generally happens when you got a bunch of couch potatoes. But I got no energy to plant these guys back, so I'm just going to leave these here for next time. And one other thing too, is this is a dead king parsley. Couch potatoes love king parsleys. If you don't know what that is a seed. I don't have any this time. It's like an Elvis looking seed. You can plant it near your couch potatoes and it gets the benefits. And if you let it die, the couch potatoes still get the benefits. So they all like, you'll see right here, it says they like the pixies, they like the king parsley, like sandwich station, likes the litter, likes this house. That makes everything, all the couch potatoes grow so much faster. And I'm just gonna show you like after a while, like you know, again, I'm just gonna show you like what the snacks and how many it is. Let me see what the first one's gonna be. Probably fancy yogurt, I believe. Yep, see I got 113 fancy yogurts. I've been using a lot for my pets lately. I've been trying to get some new like all life damage pets. Like the max damage ones, but mighty. That's a lot of those golden pizzas. See, I got 151 of the golden wheat breads. Trying to see what other one. I think it's Captain Cantaloupe or something like that. I might have already passed it. Pretty sure I did. Yep, I must have passed it. I had to be at the start. Just saw it there a second ago. Captain Cantaloupe, I got 23. I've been using a lot of these two for my pets. I've been trying to work on like a new life pet and stuff. It's not working out too well. The kookaburra I got right now is doing pretty good. I like that. I just didn't want it having to resist. I wanted all damage. But I got some like jade pets over here. That's a good one. And also here's some energy pets too you guys could probably look for. It gives energy, gives make ass summon pixie, which is for the plants as well, which I forgot to equip my pet on. And also gives me 10% more gold. So this is going to be your ideal like plants. And thing is you can transfer mega snacks too. So if you got any other accounts on here that's got like, I know this one's got a little bit of a couch potatoes as well, you can transfer it. Let me see how this one's doing. It's not as much. I haven't really done it much on this character, but it was some couch potatoes, like maybe like 20 or 30. Something similar. That's a lot of junk over there. Definitely got a lot. I'm definitely a hoarder. So in this case, I haven't been in this house in a while. So like, even though I just planted them, you gotta keep coming to your house every once in a bit just to check up on your plants. So like, it's been months since I planted these bad boys, and they're like still in their like freshly planted kind of state almost. See, they're at. See, still got a lot of mature. But that's just what your typical stuff's gonna look like. And you can see my little dead king parsley right there. But that's just simple. That's how you're gonna have infinite mega snacks. And on this account here, just along between these two, I got so many mega snacks at one point. I think I had like 700 mega snacks or something like that. But I love doing pets, and so once you get the mega snacks, this is the dance game over here. This is my favorite one. Of course, I'm at energy, but you get like 25 games, 1 out of 100. There'll be a skip button right here, and you can just skip it instead of having to play it again. Just skip and feed your pet immediately. And once you do that, that's your pretty much good guy to get your pet up. It is at this moment it's double X pet XP, so that is awesome. So hopefully this video helps. It's probably going to take about 1 to 2 weeks to get started, and that's just when you're about to get offline. Just leave your computer open, let it do its thing. Then you'll start getting them couch potato seeds, and you'll start farming. Your farming level is going to be flying up. And it's always great to have energy gear too. Mirror Lake, if you don't know about that, Mirror Lake's good for energy gear. This is just your basic energy gear I got on this person. This came from the old arena vendor before they changed the whole PvP, what the arena looks like now. And let's see here. Trying to find out where it is. That came from a pack. I think that was like a Wonderland pack or something, I believe. Level. There is like no level on it, so it just gives me 10 extra. The Snow Drifter shoes that come from like the Snow Drifter pack, I believe. Gives me 24 max energy. Now I got a wand in here somewhere. Yep, Snow Drifters, Stave one. That comes from the Snow Drifter pack too. It's like a Christmas time thing. Let's see here. There's one Aphrodite. Trying to see if I got anything better. Yeah, Aphrodite's pretty good. So Aphrodite is that secret boss in Darkmoor. It's the Malastare dungeon. There's 3 dungeons in Darkmoor. It's like a level 100 dungeon. It gives you that gear too. Okay, so Aphrodite gives you a ring as well. Gives you a. This is just basic stuff. You can probably find better ones there. Sometimes you can find better, or you can find energy rings and stuff at the bazaar as well. Like when they're level 50s, they're gonna be like that Winter Tusk kind of gear. And then this one gives me 30 as well. So once you get like all your gear up, my energy went from like that low amount to like 230. So it went up pretty good. Went from like 130 to 230, so it went up like pretty much about 100 points. And that just from the gear. That's just pretty much little plant guides. You can always find a little energy from like the hatch making kiosk. Browse patch, go up in this corner, search for pet talents. Let's just see energy. Let's see if there's anything that says energy. Like big, yeah, there you go. Like big energy, huge energy, ultra energy. Just do those two. Just the top 2 big ones, and just search for any of these talents. You start finding pets with stuff like that in it. Fishing luck. I don't know why. There's Tenacious. It must have failed. And you can just find Guarding Pixie. That's a really good one too. See, there's like all kinds of like energy ones you can find. Well, these are looking kind of bad, but I mean, you get the drift. Eventually you'll find some good ones. Oh, here's a good one. Yeah, this is a good one right here. Yeah, ultra, huge, big energy, gardening pixie, and gold miner. Those are pretty good. See, mine failed to give me relentless. But I was trying to get that, I was trying to get huge energy. That's what I was trying to get. There's also jewels too. I don't think I have any. That one's free. Let's see. Sometimes you can get jewels. I don't got any on this one. Sometimes you can get jewels that give you energy as well that goes on your pets. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Please click that like and subscribe button if you like my video. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you can guys get the mega snacks, get your pets up. If you guys ever like see me in the game, I got like really good pets for like all schools. So like at least like I'd say a lot better than decent. So if you guys ever want any, just like give me a comment video. I'll be glad to help you guys hatch your pets. So I know it's a lot cheaper hatching with a friend in this building than the kiosk. The kiosk is expensive. It costs like 90 grand in the kiosk and get you like 40 grand inside. I got all types of crazy builds on my characters. Like I got like Jades here. I got energy a little bit. So if you guys ever need help, just let me know. Thank you guys for watching, and see you on the next adventure.